The 1950s was a time of change on Britain's farms. Many farmers were still using horses, at least for top work. But the tractor had now firmly established itself as the prime mover on the land. However, back then, a 50 horsepower tractor was seen as large, and if you wanted more power, the only machines available were crawlers brought over from America. And many of these had been adapted from industrial machines. Inevitably, many farmers wanted more power, especially when farming the heavier soils. The best-selling tractor of the time was the Fordson Major, launched in 1951, and soon to be uprated into the Power Major in 1958. These tractors boasted around 50 horsepower and were seen as state-of-the-art at the time, but when it came to those clay soils, the Fordson could easily come to grief, especially if the conditions were wet and sticky. The crawler was the obvious answer. But these were slow, tore up the road surface, and to start with were not equipped with hydraulic lift. What was needed was a more powerful wheeled tractor, preferably with four-wheel drive. The quest for such a beast would lead one particular Essex agricultural dealership to create a machine that would prove to become a legend in its day and a farm machinery icon of the 21st century. This programme is the story of that piece of machinery, the revolutionary Doe Triple D, and the Doe 130 and 150 that followed it. Tractors that caused awe and excitement in the late 50s and 60s, and still does, even to this day. This, then, is the story of the legendary Doe tractors.